My name is Nick Antonio. I'm 34, and life is excellent right now. I feel blessed. April 20th came around, and I was in the cafeteria. Everybody kind of started running and taking off, and could hear gunfire and explosions and screams and that sort of thing. I ran opposite direction in the cafeteria and ended up in a bathroom. I went to something like 17 funerals in just a 6-7 month period. I couldn't sleep at night. I didn't trust anybody. I felt like I couldn't have any friends. I felt like if you got close to me that you would pass away. You know, back then I didn't want to live. I didn't understand why these people could be taken but not me. What was I so special? This whole time, you know, my younger sister, Stephanie, she kind of got forgotten about in a way, because all of the attention was always on me, always getting me help, you know. Nick always needed this, Nick always needed that, Nick was in trouble, and I started rebelling and you know, started to get into drugs. My drug use was due to mental health. You know, I was diagnosed with bipolar, PTSD, severe anxiety disorder. I want to tell this story so I can help anybody else that may be struggling with the same thing that I've been struggling for so many years. Drugs seemed like the best choice at that moment. They seemed like the best answer, and the reason why they seemed that way is because they worked. I felt better. It took away all the pain, it took away all the sorrow, it took away all the sadness. But at the same time, it took away all the joy. And that's the stuff that you really miss out on. I also remember telling myself that I'm young, I've got time, it's okay. I can still live the life I want to live. I can still be whatever I want to be. And then I blinked, and I woke up one morning, and I was 34 years old. And I have no idea where my 20s went. They were gone. So you don't have time. You can't sit around and wait and try to forget about the bad things that may have happened. You have to deal with them. And the quicker that you deal with them, the easier life is going to be. I am not only a survivor of Columbine, but I feel like I'm a survivor in life. I've survived addiction. Still fighting it till this day. I'll be fighting it for the rest of my life. But I've survived addiction and Columbine, and I feel good. You know, I'm not a bad person. I made some bad decisions, I made some bad choices due to the way I decided to deal with trauma. And there is help out there. There is a different way to deal with it than to have to use. And when you put the drugs down and you get the help, you find that different way, and now you get to experience the joy again. There's a lot of things that I wish didn't happen. There's a lot of things that I wish I would have done differently. But what feels the best right now is the fact of knowing that my family, my parents, my sister, my loved ones, can go to bed at night and not worry about getting a phone call at 1 o'clock in the morning saying that their son is no longer with them. The fact that they can sleep at night peacefully is the best part right now.